I'm Kai Nagata, and I'm a TV reporter. I work for the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, or CBC, and I've been working for the CBC for the last 2.5 years. We're here in our Montreal headquarters. This is our main newsroom for all of Quebec, and behind me you can see both radio and television journalists working hard to hit their 12 o'clock deadline. When I walk into the office in the morning, I never know what I'm going to get. Every morning I'm assigned to a different story. And I have to figure out where to go and who to talk to be able to tell that story. I've been living in Montreal for 4 years now, ever since I drove here from Vancouver. When I first moved to Montreal, I could barely speak French, but I've been listening to people and talking with them, and now I feel like I can understand almost everything people say to me. My father's family is Japanese Canadian. My father's grandparents emigrated to Canada more than 100 years ago, and at the same time, my mother's ancestors were coming to Canada from England and Scotland, and then my mother and father met up 3 generations later. As a kid, I liked to ride my bike. That was my main source of enjoyment and exercise and fun. I still like riding bikes. If I couldn't ride a bike, I don't think I could be happy. I've been riding my bike to work every single day since I got to Montreal. When I first started off at the CBC, I was on the radio side. I went out as a radio reporter and I covered all the same news stories as the TV reporters, but only for audio. Then I was promoted and moved over to television, and so for the last year I've been telling all my stories visually. In the past, TV reporters had to rely on a big crew, a big team carrying lots of heavy, complicated equipment. But with new technology, I can do a whole TV story on my own. I've been producing stories for TV using just a video camera in my backpack and a laptop computer. Lately, I've been thinking a lot more about traveling. I want to tell stories in other countries and meet people from around the world. I'm sorry, 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. That's my boss. Hey, Pete. When I first started working at the CBC, I was assigned to much simpler stories, like maybe a house fire or a car accident. But lately, the CBC has been working on investigative stories about corruption, about organized crime, and about the links between politicians and criminals. And I've been working on a lot more of those stories lately. Yeah, I got it covered. All right, I'll see you soon. This is actually what I love about this job, is on any given day, I have no idea what they're gonna ask me to do. I love this job, and I think I'm gonna be a journalist one way or another for the rest of my life. Bye.